What's going on YouTube? Goonsack Steve here, and it has finally dropped, the Jungle Hunter Predator. I've just got it on my computer next to me. You guys can see it just up there. I have not seen any pictures. That is literally the only picture. Actually, there was one I saw on Facebook, hence I knew that it had finally dropped. I wanted to do a first impressions video for you guys. So here we go. Obviously, this is completely unfiltered. I had this plan for probably about 2-3 weeks to do one of these, just to kind of space out the actual reviews. So any cool statues drop, I'll do a first reaction type thing. So here we go. God. Okay, so $3,000 expected. Oh, okay. Oh, and straight off the bat, 1,000 limited edition. Okay. So we'll just kind of full screen this. Actually, no. I want to do is look. Have they got the measurements? Oh, no, they have. No, okay. Sweet. That means it will fit in my good old Moji cases. Very, very happy about that, because I was quite stressed about that. Fuck, he is heavy. Okay. Let's have a look at this. So, it does appear they have slightly closed the mandibles. I kind of was hoping for, I guess, a full closed head sculpt. They definitely seem to have tweaked it, which is slightly surprising, considering the time. It's been about a month since they revealed it. I don't know if that's why it took, but we'll see. So obviously this is the Deluxe. We've got the roaring head there, which was kind of the teaser photo we had earlier. So we will now skip over. There is biomask. Obviously, oh wow, that's actually the scene where Dutch first hits him when he's on the bridge after Dutch, Donic roar and everything. So that's where that backdrop photo's from. That looks really well with the obviously blaster, or plasma cannon on his shoulder. There is him coming out of the cloak. I wonder, I did see, so I think it was Blade on the Sideshow Freaks forum. Well, Collectors Freaks now. I've been there too long to kind of get rid of that name. Did mention he's kind of hoping for full arms. I don't know if we're going to get that. Obviously, I imagine we get some hand swap outs. Okay, here we go. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more in terms of the swap outs. So right hand, left hand. So no. Actually, I'll go back. No skulls or anything, which is slightly disappointing in terms of like a trophy. I'm sure someone will probably do a custom one. See with his Gort buyer. Actually, oh, I thought I might have noticed the wrist gauntlets were, I guess, hidden in one photo, but must have been thinking about things. So official store bonus part. Okay, so the Max Skull is exclusive to the Prime on store. What do we got here? To me, it looks like they almost made the body thicker. Like, to be fair, like, I had no complaints about it before. I'll make that perfectly clear. They have seemed to have reduced the, I guess, texture of the skin, which I did see was a complaint with some people. So that's, at least in the stomach being reduced, it's still pretty much the same on the legs. What else have we got? I think that's off glance. That's all we notice. Yeah, he looks fucking awesome. Like that's probably how I'll be displaying him, in all honesty, just like that. They say Sculpt update, but I'm sure people will obviously point out in the comments, or I'll find out later, like after I jump on the forums. Again, this is my first time seeing this. Fuck, that looks good. This is a day one pre-order for me. Like, I own the Cinema Cat, so it is a little bit close to it, but again, this is so film accurate. Like, the the CM, which again, there will be a review I'll do on it eventually, is Steve Wang's artistic interpretation of the creature. So this is a lot more film accurate than that. Yeah, a bit more of a close-up. Yeah, wow. Wow. Oh, okay, so there's that. I still wish it was fully closed, man. Like, but they've kind of done up that photo, this promotional art, but again, a full mouth thing would have been like a absolute must. So it is a bit of a shame that, like, I'll be angry if I buy this and then I find out there's like a super deluxe edition or some shit where there is a closed mouth sculpt. Like, that will peeve me quite a bit. This is actually a day early. This was meant to drop on the 24th. It is now dropped now. So obviously there could be a better edition coming out tomorrow. I would doubt it, but kind of hoping there is, just for, again, I would like that close sculpt. I'm sure I did see someone else in the Freaks forum saying you could probably, maybe, I definitely wouldn't do it. I'm definitely no entrepreneur when it comes to modding statues or anything. Someone did suggest maybe pulling these in, and obviously, like, basically heating them up and pulling them in to fully close them, but I definitely wouldn't be doing it on this much of a statue. This price of a statue. Bought by more pictures of the Gort buyer. That's actually a wicked looking photo. That actually looks almost like it's out of the movie. Obviously different buyer, but like just the lighting matches so perfectly with the waterfall. I love how a Prime one's done, like the background on all this. So you've matched the final scene, the waterfall, like mud up scene. You've even got obviously the Dutch him sort of scenes. Okay, that does look a lot better in that photo. In terms of like his closed mouth, it looks angles. That one, it looks really nice. More Gort. Oh, so the plasma caster can be kind of pointed down. Bonus. So is that both hands? I believe it is, yeah. Both like this. Reminds me a lot of the City Hunter when he's like crushing up the rocks and shit to like heal himself. Oh no, even in the movie when just before he pushes the, I guess we'll call it the staple into his wound. Yeah, well, that looks gnarly. That is awesome. This is easily the best Predator statue to date. And this is coming from someone that owns the Cinema Maquette, owns the Stan Winston Maquette from all those years ago. Well, I don't actually know what happened there, so we're going to have to quickly find this while I talk. Like, I own all Predator pieces. I've even got a Predator suit coming from Reeve. That probably untoppable. Just because it's a life-size wearable suit, which is fucking awesome. I think we were up to here, I believe. Some more Gort. Another picture of Gort, his buyer. Yeah, wow. Wow, that buyer looks awesome. Still got the sculpted damage in there. I don't know why people care so much about whether or not it's there. Like, obviously, yeah, it was painted on in the movie, but the fact of the matter is there was damage on his buyer in the movie. I'm sure was probably meant to be sculpted in, but I imagine for budget reasons, because obviously the Predator design was very last minute in the film. So I imagine for budget reasons they didn't fuck around changing bios and all that, so they just kind of painted marks onto it. Why does it keep doing that? Deluxe. Like, you get a spare mask on the Deluxe. You get... Obviously, I know you get like some special hands, so those are normal. Obviously, you get the 2 extra heads, so the kind of aggro, half open sort of mouth. The Gort bio of the Deluxe. Is the plasma caster really only a deluxe option? I'd have to look at like how they announce that, but that's really weird. Obviously, again, this is filmed just as they've kind of announced this. I really like the Predator switch outs. Obviously, the top one is completely reminiscent of the Cinema Ket's nameplate. The bottom one's more so of like the Stan Winston. A lot cleaner. So I'd probably be rocking it with that. Would kind of take them off, which I imagine might be the case considering they gave you two. Obviously his wrist gauntlet lights up, as well as his plasma caster and his biomasks. I hope the Gort one lights up as well, though I don't think it actually has a tri-laser. Yeah, wow. Bravo Prime 1. Like, that will actually fit very nicely in my Moji case. Because again, I have custom Moji cases, so hence why I guess I can fit something that's 90 centimeters tall comfortably in there. Okay, some more looks at the exclusive stuff. Definitely interested to see why this plasma caster is exclusive. That to me kind of boggles me. Would have been cool if one of the exclusive parts was the Medcat in the movie. Would be quite cool. Definitely am digging the half open sculpt a lot more the more I'm seeing of it. In the initial reveal, I'm sure it's been modified somehow. They have probably updated the sculpt because it was very similar to that top one. Well, yeah, that's probably outside of the Winston Maquette and the HCG biomask bust, I'll call it. That's the most accurate Jungle Hunter biomask we've seen, especially on like a statue as of late. Yeah, more LED illuminations. Fuck, I just realized we've got like 130 things of this, so I need to kind of like stop dwelling a lot on this. Okay, so I'm going to be flicking through this a lot. Yeah, these are awesome. Yeah, I am so digging these. Like, this is, yeah, there we go. There's the Cinema Cat style plate. They kind of like copying the Cinema Cat, but again, they kind of did say that kind of outright, that it is kind of a homage to the Cinema Cat. And yeah, now people can actually shut the fuck up about the body proportions, because he is not fucking fat. As I said, and I argued on and on and on forums for quite a while, his body, what is in the movie, and is completely dependent on the angles. Oh God. Holy shit. That is such a cool surprise. I did not see that coming. Holy shit. That pose is wicked as well. I've kind of like completely gone off topic here from the Jungle Hunter, but holy shit, the P2's in here as well. Like, at least a teaser of him. That's awesome. And wow, he scales obviously very with this guy, so he'll fit nicely in my Moji cases as well. Very much excited for him. I doubt we'll get any more teasers of this in all honesty, but I'm just kind of very quickly flicking through. I'll stop on it if any touches my eye, but a lot of this stuff is just more of like the same sort of stuff. Fuck, that head sculpt looks wicked. I'm so surprised. Yeah, wow. Bravo, Prime 1. Like, you've got my money. You've got my money indeed. The stand is absolutely beautiful. Completely trumps the Cinema Cat stand of mine. Like, it's got way more of a water feature. Way more, like, leaves. I'm not sure. I don't believe they're going to be sculpted, but yeah, they're not going to be like as long as they can kind of replicate the like exact things. I do know the big game Jungle Hunter one was very much kind of all over the place, especially compared to the prototype we saw at conventions a few years ago. But wow, this guy is awesome. Obviously, like, if you guys want to... I'll put a link into the description to have a look at this yourself. Or if you just want to even pause on some of these that I'm kind of flicking through, feel free to do that. Again, this is just kind of my first reactions to it. I reckon he looks absolutely awesome. And with a, how many head sculpts are there? There's 4. Even a 5th one, fully closed, would have been absolutely awesome. But as you will eventually see, my Cinema Cat has a fully closed mouth, so I'm not hugely fussed because I have got a closed mouth 1/3 scale pred. But it would have been nice to see. Yeah, they absolutely nailed this, without a doubt. Obviously, they haven't updated the sculpt in a lot of these photos, but as you did see when they were pointing it out, a lot of the wrinkles are gone. I didn't mind them too much, as I said, but a lot of people seem to have been driven mad by it. But that base, man, is fucking killer. Real leather as well, unlike the, oh, it might be fox leather. But... well, I'd hope it's real for the sake of it being a $3,000 statue, but... dude, those fish are... those fish are absolutely wicked. How they've done those fish in that water. Even the snake, this looks so much better than the one we got on the big game hunter. Like, that is awesome. There you go. It does look like the plate is removable based on the little grooves you can see kind of right where my mouse is. You got one here, one here. Yeah, there we go. I thought they were going to show us both for a second, but yeah, obviously there will be a cheaper option. I imagine will probably be, I'd say probably $500-600 cheaper with the, if it has 2 less heads and all these other parts that are missing. Yeah, there we go. And we kind of start again. So I'll kind of end it. I'll quickly see if I can find a proper. There we go. But holy shit, $3,000. Wow, it's only well a little over a year. So 3 p.m. time Thursdays when this will start. I wonder when we'll get that, like the Predator 2 thing. They might even tease Wolf. I'm hoping they'll tease Wolf. So that's, I think that's the one. No, they can't because it says new. So how much is, okay, yeah, so the regular's $500 cheaper for those that want to save a little bit of money. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting the exclusive, just because of the fact that I'm a DX exclusive snob, so I tend to try get the most expensive thing as possible. But damn, this looks good. But yeah, kind of sorry for rambling for so long. I kind of I wasn't expecting it to 166 photos, but it is what it is. This guy looks awesome. Definitely will be ordering it. And congratulations, Prime. Such an awesome piece. You have knocked it out of the park. I say this as kindly as I can. Please don't screw like you did Big Game. Because that was one of my most hyped statues ever. When it came out, not so much. And to the point I actually cancelled it for the Big Chap Alien. So the Big Chap will be coming at the end of the year. Cancelled the Big Game for a number of reasons. Not only this guy, or that guy, I've also already obviously got the Cinema maquette. I've got the Stan Winston maquette. I don't have the need for what at this will be, if I was to get the big game and then this guy, bloody 4 maquettes of the Jungle Hunter. I'm gonna go 2, so I might eventually sell, I imagine, the Stan Winston maquette to kind of keep it a 1/3 line, but we'll see how I feel. It's like a good year and a bit away. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Definitely let us know if you are ordering one of these guys. He's absolutely beautiful, and I will catch you guys all in my next review, which, teaser, is related to this guy. Thanks for watching, guys. Adios.